What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the brand new season. Liverpool FC kicked off their brand new season with a 6-0 victory against Tranmere Rovers, who are in the Liverpool Merseyside area as well, and they just got back-to-back promotions from the 5th division up to League One, if I'm not mistaken. And Liverpool were very impressive. I was especially impressed by Ryan Brewster, who got a brace. He scored 2 goals today, and they were different kind of finishes, but both strikes were predatory strikers goals, and I'm just so happy and excited for Ryan Brewster, who could become an absolutely brilliant striker if he can stay fit, because he has the striker instincts that you need as a number 9, I mean as a striker for Liverpool. But let me know, who were you impressed with the most out of the young players? Let me know in the comments below. And I think it was hilarious that Liverpool sent on our third choice goalkeeper as a striker for the last 20 minutes. The reason wasn't funny. It was because one of our youngsters, I think Glatzel, got injured. But the fact that actually that guy, the third choice goalkeeper, didn't look really out of place up front was brilliant, and I laughed so much. It reminded me of Shamal George playing as a striker. He's also a goalkeeper a couple of pre-seasons ago, I think. And Liverpool got off to a brilliant start. Nathaniel Klein rather, scored a belter into the near post top corner, and I really hope that we keep Klein, because he would be a very good backup right back. He has experience. He played for Liverpool for many years, and he also plays for England, or played for England for quite a few games. And Klein, I think, is a very solid, good fullback. He's not as good offensively as Trent Alexander-Arnold, but defensively he's as good as Trent, in my opinion. And Klein, I think we need a fullback like him to be a backup right back, because if I mean, we can't expect Trent Alexander-Arnold to play every single game. And guys, by the way, if you enjoy the Liverpool content, please leave a like and support the channel by subscribing and turning on the bell notification. It really helps me out, and pressing the like button just takes a second. And I will cover all the pre-season games for Liverpool, and also when the regular season comes out, just remember that I will do Fanzone live reactions. And let me know, do you want to see maybe live streams during the game of me commentating over the game? Of course, I can't show you the games because the Premier League and the Champions League is copyrighted on YouTube, but I could commentate in real time during the games. So let me know if that's something that you are interested in. And Ryan Brewster with a poacher's finish makes it 2-0 in the 39th minute. I think that was a brilliant header. The ball fell kindly to Brewster because it was a deflection, but yeah, he had to be at the right place in the right time, in the right place at the right times for that to go in. And then James Milner, just before half time, turns, he shoots, he almost scores. The goalkeeper actually makes a brilliant save, and then who else but Ryan Brewster is on hand to score the third goal, and I'm just so happy. And Ryan Brewster actually celebrated properly his first Liverpool goal, and it was good to see, because I think he has the passion to succeed at Liverpool. And you have to remember that Ryan Brewster had a very long, like almost a full season long injury before this pre-season campaign. So I think he wanted desperately to impress Jurgen Klopp and the Liverpool fans, and I'm really happy that he got off to a good start, because scoring 2 goals in the first pre-season game will give Ryan Brewster one hell of a confidence boost. Not that he particularly needed it, but I think every young striker who can score goals, they want to score as many goals as soon as possible. So now Ryan Brewster doesn't have the pressure of, you know, trying desperately to score in pre-season. He already has 2. And Liverpool were very impressive. I didn't expect us to absolutely rout Tranmere Rovers like this, because they are a solid team. They are now in the 3rd division. They are a professional club, And I'm actually very happy to see them back in the Football League, because it was a shame when they got relegated from League 2. And Divock Origi also scored a trademark Origi goal, a long over the top through ball. Origi takes a short first touch, very good first touch, and then he shimmies, body feints a little bit, goes past the goalkeeper and then slots it home into the empty net. So brilliant goal by Divock Origi. And I just can't get enough of the meme of, you know, Origi scoring against Barcelona. I just saw so many videos of that and memes of that. Quickly taken corner, Origi! That is just one of my favorite moments of the season. And I'm just rewatching the highlights on my TV, and Origi's first touch was magnificent, beautiful, before, you know, he slotted it home. And then Bobby Duncan also scored. He made it 6-0, and Bobby Duncan has a very, very high, you know, potential as well. He is a very promising young striker. He has scored a lot of goals for the Liverpool youth teams and reserves teams throughout the years, throughout the past few seasons. And Bobby Duncan will have maybe a part to play because of you know, Mane, Salah and Firmino being involved in tournaments in the summer. They will have a long holiday. I mean, Mane won't even play for the first 2 or 3 games of the season. It has been confirmed now that Mane and Senegal went to the Africa Cup of Nations semi-finals now. Mane will definitely miss the Community Shield final against Man City, the first Premier League game against Norwich, and he might miss the European Super Cup final against Chelsea as well. So I think Origi and Brewster will start the season, with maybe Firmino and Salah coming back in time, but that's 50-50 at the moment. They will come back before the season starts, but they also need some pre-season training after a 3-week holiday. So I really hope that Liverpool don't rush them back and ease them back for the season. And Harry Wilson and Ryan Kent were quite impressive as well, and I'm just so happy for them, because we will need them in the start of the season. And Bobby Duncan could actually get a place on the bench at the start of the season, but I think long term they will just play in the youth teams. I was also impressed by Ben Woodburn and Curtis Jones as well. Curtis Jones has a target of making his Premier League debut this season, and I think that's a very good target. And I also think that Ryan Brewster will definitely make his Premier League debut. And the big question is, how many goals will Ryan Brewster be able to score this season? I think that depends on injuries and also on how many minutes he plays. Those two are correlated, of course. So I think that Ryan Brewster is a huge talent. I've seen some Liverpool fans already calling him the English Mbappe. Of course, English fans love to hype young players, and I'm a little bit more reserved than that. I think that Ryan Brewster is a brilliant talent. I'm not sure if he has as much hype as Michael Owen had before before Michael Owen became a first team player and a striker, but almost as hyped the Liverpool fans are for Ryan Brewster as well. And just to see how big a potential and how much anticipation surrounds Ryan Brewster's first full Liverpool season, just to see that he's being compared to Mbappe and Michael Owen already. Mbappe is one of the best strikers already in the world, and Michael Owen was one of the big like breakthroughs at a very young age. Like Michael Owen was like 17 when he burst onto the Liverpool scene and he scored a bucket load of goals. I just hope that Ryan Brewster can stay fit, because I think that's the only way that Brewster doesn't fulfill his potential at Liverpool, if he gets another long injury or two. Because I think that Ryan Brewster has the potential to become Liverpool's main striker in the next 4 or 5 years. I'm not saying that we should expect Brewster to become Liverpool's main number 9 in the next season or two, but he certainly has the potential to become one of the great Liverpool strikers. He has all the attributes that is needed. He has pace, power, he has the finishing. Just you could see today that he has the goal scoring instinct to be exactly at the right place at the right time to score a lot of goals. Those strikers who can be always in the right place at the right time, they score 5 to 10 goals a season alone just from being in the right position. And then Sturridge also had a striker's instinct, but he got injured so many times that hindered his development. So I really hope and pray that Ryan Brewster stays fit, and Liverpool will have quite a lot of pre-season games still to go, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the pre-season. I mean, Liverpool got off to the best possible start. We play Bradford City just 3 days from now, and then we go on a USA tour where we play Borussia Dortmund, Sevilla, Sporting, Club de Portugal, and Napoli as well. And then we play Lyon in Switzerland, which is also going to be a very exciting game. And then we will start with the Community Shield final against Man City, which will be a cracking game. And Liverpool can win 2 trophies in their first 3 games of the season. So I really hope that Liverpool's pre-season goes well and we can hit the ground running, because that would be important, that would give Liverpool a lot of confidence. So let me know, what did you think of the game? How did you enjoy it? Who impressed you the most? And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.